Hello people of the internet, my name is Tatiana and this is my casual Friday. I know what you're thinking, what the fuck, she's not working on Fridays? Yes, I'm lucky enough to have a 4-day work week, so Fridays are off. Honestly, it's a game changer. I do have to work a little bit longer on those 4 days, but when I tell you it's so worth it to have 3-day long weekends, it's crazy. So here's my Friday. I just woke up. I don't know if you can see the time behind me. It's 10:47. I slept in because I can. I do have stuff to do, so I'm gonna take you along to do it all with me. We're gonna start today with a proper breakfast, like you should. I made myself an avocado toast that I didn't toast because it's too much work. When I was in New York, I tasted for the first time this like avocado toast with chili and honey. It was so good and I cannot get enough of it. So that's what I did. They also put some radish on it, which I don't have at home right now, but I totally recommend trying this. It's so good. I mean, it also depends on whether the avocado is ripened. This one kind of seemed like it could have used a little more time, but it's really good. I have to take my vitamins. Is anybody else like just suddenly breaking out of nowhere? Like, I haven't had this bad of an acne when I was a teenager, and I know it doesn't look that bad on camera, but like even my neck feels like a fucking sandpaper, and I've got these breakouts all over my jawline and like even in eyebrows. It's so ridiculous. I've never had this kind of thing, and it just started like a month or two ago out of nowhere. I have tried to cut out all of my skincare. I thought it was maybe my hair care, so now I'm like not even putting oils or anything in my hair. I just wash it and I leave it alone. I let it air dry. It also feels crusty and nothing is helping. Like, I can only sort of manage the pain and like the way it looks so awful with this Cicaplast from La Roche-Posay. I feel like it calms it down, but it's a full-on breakout, and it's like people say, oh, it's hormonal, but I really don't think so, because would it come out of nowhere? It's so hard to pinpoint where your breakouts are coming from, and I just don't even feel like going anywhere when I look like this. And I know it's not so bad. It's just like in the back of my head is telling me that your face is fucked up. You can't go outside, you can't be seen by anybody. But I'm making this video, so clearly I'm getting over it. But let me know, like, is anybody else experiencing this? Like, I'm 25 and I'm breaking out worse than I did when I was a teenager. Like, what is this? I also went on a tangent, but like, that's the reason why I'm taking this. Vitamins, it's like supposed to be vitamins for women, multivitamin with like all of the stuff that you're supposed to have. So I'm trying to balance it out, but I really don't think that's helping me. So that's why I don't think this is hormonal. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Then I'm going to film a video that is a collaboration. I'm very excited about this one. And yeah, afterwards I think my afternoon is kind of empty, and then there is a Philharmonic concert at the Schönbrunn Palace today, so I think I'm gonna go check that out. But I heard that there are like very limited spaces, and the last year it was already crowded. Also, the weather these days in Vienna is so messed up. Like, you've got sun the entire day, and then suddenly out of nowhere it starts raining, and you ask Siri like, hey, is it going to rain today? And she goes like, oh, it doesn't look like it's going to rain. And then 5 minutes later you've got like thunderstorm and waterfalls coming down. You are drenched because, you know, it's just so weird. Like, this weather is so unpredictable. It's giving man. I asked the other day on Instagram and in this like community tab on YouTube what kind of content you'd like to see, and most of you voted for just like a casual day and, you know, then exploring Vienna. So maybe today is kind of a bit of both. I'm surprised that people want to see the casual day. Like, I don't do much. I don't I don't go to many places, but like, I guess it's interesting to compare your life to somebody else's. I don't know. I don't really watch vlogs like this, so it's kind of interesting to me that people would want to see this. In some ways, it's actually kind of sad to document your days like this, or to vlog in general. It's like, you know, you could talk to your friends about all this and I'm just like dumping on strangers on the internet and my future self, but like it's nice to have it recorded, but at the same time it's so weird. And just honestly, like, I wonder if one of the first vloggers were just people that were completely lonely and just needed to get stuff off of their chest, so they did it online. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of get my shit together for a video. When I used to do the first videos, I would like really try to, you know, do full face of makeup because it gotta look good on camera and it's on the internet forever. But I think now I've gotten a little more chill with this. I'm just doing a tinted sunscreen. I'll cover up my pimples a little bit. And, you know, just to bring some color back to my face, I usually do blush, and this is like my kind of everyday thing. I don't need to do anything extra for the camera because nobody cares. I got this, like, what do they call it? The hypochlorous acid thing, and it does help a little bit when you have an active breakout. It's pretty much just like a wound spray. It smells like a public swimming pool. And it kind of works, but I also don't think it's the miracle that people on TikTok are talking about. Like, obviously they're not using the same one as I am, because the one that they are using online is only available in the US. And I couldn't get that, but I checked the ingredients and it's supposed to be the same thing. So, you know, I feel like I get fooled by the stuff that people swear by on the internet like every other month, and nothing ever works. I used to use the Benetint thingy for your cheeks, and I've got another one from Benefit. It's the Play Tint one. This one's really cute, and I like using this one in the winter as it's like more peachy? No. Yeah, it's like, I think it has a little bit of orangey color in it, and it just works really well when you're like super pale and yeah, it's cold. But this one from Essence is like sun-kissed, sunburned kind of vibe, and it just works really nice in the summer. And I think it's the exact shade, if not even the product, as Benetint. Fun fact, did you know that Benetint was originally created as a tint for your nipples that was used by strippers or even prostitutes to, you know, make them girls a little more healthy and pink? So funny. And now we're just putting it all over our faces. I never understood the appeal of lip liners until recently. And it's just like, I think I just never had the right color, but it's such a subtle thing, and it somehow makes you look so much more put together. I know a lot of people like leave their eye open when they do this, but I feel like this gives you a lot nicer results, like kind of a sleepy eye, but also a little more open, if that makes sense. I think this is good enough. I look healthier, a little more put together. I definitely cannot hide all of the breakouts that I have, so I'm just gonna stop right here. Let's see what state my hair is in. Keep it up, because it's a bit too messy. These bangs are now in the length where I'm like, do I just keep it as it is? Do I cut it shorter? What do I do with it? I will put on some jewelry for the filming because this looks like I'm either not wearing anything or maybe it's a pajama. By the way, I switched from the pajama because it got too hot. Today is gonna be a very hot day. I fear I should have woken up a little bit earlier because I'm gonna be trying on clothes, and I always get kind of sweaty when I do that, even in the winter. So let's see if I'm gonna regret my decision to sleep in today. I think I'm gonna go with this like a simple golden necklace, and I'll see what it looks like, and maybe I'll layer it with something else. I don't have that many things to choose from. I'm not much of a jewelry person. Okay, this is the stack that I decided to go for. I don't know. I feel like it works. Also, I'm still not sure if I'm a silver or golden jewelry girl. Like, I always wear these earrings because that was like a gift for my 18th birthday. I never take them out. I think that's like a very Slavic thing to just, you know, get one pair of earrings and then just keep them in all the time. And the very last step is, oh my god, how am I gonna do this with one hand? That's such a bad idea. Juicy. Here are my essentials. Whenever I film, I really wonder how this is gonna look with the 0.5 preview. Get my camera and my mic. So normally, because this camera overheats within like 10 minutes, I normally first shoot the try on and then wait a little bit, because by the time I'm done with that, it's usually so overheated that I like have to take a break. So I think what I'm gonna do is just do the try on right now, then maybe have a lunch depending on, you know, if I'm hungry or not. And then I usually like film the unboxing, where I just kind of go piece by piece and talk a little bit about, you know, how it feels, how it fits, if it's true to size, and all these kind of things. And yeah, when I edit it, it's kind of like I do the unboxing first, and then I kind of mesh it together with the try-on parts where I show exactly what I'm talking about. Let's set this bitch up. Okay, the framing seems fine, I guess. The more I do this, the easier it gets, I think. But I always feel like I still mess up the settings of the camera, like the autofocus keeps treating me wrong. I still don't know what to do about the overheating. I think that would solve like 99% of my problems in life if the camera wouldn't overheat. And yeah, if the light changes all the time, so then it's a bit tricky to maintain like a proper picture. And then here are the clothes that I need to show. So it's like very summery stuff, which is very exciting. I already had a look, and I think the quality and the fit of these things has gotten better since the last collaboration I had with this brand. By the way, it's a collaboration with Rioas, and it's the first fashion brand that ever wanted to work with me, so I'm very excited that they still want to do it, and this is our third collaboration. And yeah, I'm just really happy that brands want to do this with me. Like, I don't think I'm special in any way, and it's just very exciting that they like my stupid sense of humor or my camera presence or whatever it is. It's just, it feels really nice when, you know, what you've wanted to do since you were 13 years old is kind of taking shape now at my big age. This part is always so awkward because I just like have to pose, right? It's just quiet and be like, it's giving very much like 50s housewife. It's a set. Like, you get two pieces, you can mix and match however you like, and it's so cute. So timeless too. This is like a full-on picnic kind of situation, and I'm here for it. Funny enough, today it was not my camera that overheated and is making it hard for me to film a video. It's the mic, it's that. So I think I'm kind of forced to take a little break now. Obviously I spoke too soon and the camera overheated too. I hate this when I have to take the break in between. I honestly feel like I've been at this for like 2 hours now. It's going so slow, and I feel so embarrassed because I'm literally just trying on clothes. Why is it taking me so long? But you know what? Doing this has brought like a whole new appreciation for all the other influencers that make like vlogs that, you know, they document everything when they travel for like a month. and then they put it all together. Like, that's so much effort. I could never. Against all odds, I managed to finish filming everything that I needed to film today. Okay, wow, my desktop is very messy. Don't judge me. Warehouse, June 2024. Open this, select all, copy. How long is this gonna take? 5 minutes only. It's almost 30 gigabytes and it only takes 5 minutes. This computer is so good. Also, this SD card that I have is pretty good. Very, very quick. Another meal of the day is really just leftovers. It's like a wrap with meat and tzatziki and salad. So I'm gonna eat that. I don't know, there's a lot of salad left, but not that much of meat. So it's just gonna be one wrap. It's just good. I'm not that hungry, so that's gonna be a perfect amount. So elegant. I've got some caramel cold brew as a post-lunch kind of snack. And I'm gonna do some community management on my channels, respond to comments, respond to emails, all this kind of stuff, because I've been neglecting that. Oh, that's so good. I've been neglecting that and I really need to step up my game. I should also do translations for the Peaks app. My boyfriend and his friend are working on this app and it's really cool. I have to give them a shout out, but I promised I would do translations into Slovak for them a long time ago and I still haven't done it. So I definitely should do that. Maybe I'll still do it today. Let's see. But yeah, community management, editing, translations, and the concert in the evening. It's actually, like, it doesn't seem like it's a busy day, but somehow there is always something to do. But because, like, I don't really have any strict deadlines, it's all super chill, and honestly I wish I could do this like full time, but obviously it's not really earning me any money yet. I can be delusional and think that one day I'm gonna earn money with just making stupid videos about whatever I'm doing during the day, or like trying on clothes. Like, how nice would that be? And there's a lot of people that live off of something like that, so why shouldn't I? I just realized in the middle of editing that I should probably do some laundry today. So, onto that, because the laundry basket is full. I love how every time I decide to do a vlog, I start with like, okay, this one's gonna be cinematic. And at the beginning, I actually put so much effort into like keeping the shots nice and aesthetic. And then throughout the day, it just evolves into like a random shots of whatever. And it ends up being a complete chaos. Like, how do those creators do it, that they keep it like really put together? Like, do you actually plan this up front? Do you have a storyboard that you follow? Because like, I thought vlogs are like just people coming in and talking about their lives. Like, do you actually live a very aesthetic life, or is it planned? I need to know. I need to know all these secrets. Nobody ever tells me anything when it comes to this. I don't know how to do this. Like, how do you all do it? Oh my god, this was such a bad decision. It's like soaking wet. And now we're gonna go to the concert thingy, so you just have to leave it here with the dehumidifier, but Huh?
There's a spider living in our bathroom, but I think I'm not gonna mess with it now.
Just let him catch the flies.
There are no flies.
Excited for the concert?
Oh my gosh.
As always. What's your outfit?
That's my outfit.
Pose. Do you want to tell the audience about the concert a little bit?
I don't know anything about it.
What do you think?
Never mind.
Huh?
I was gonna give more context about the concert, but now I'm putting on my shoes. Leave me alone! Not with the flash!
You look like a rat in the corner.
That is not true! I look handsome. That's how handsome kids put on their shoes.
Okay. What I know about the concert is that it happens every year and it's just like a free concert from the Vienna Philharmonic. And let's see if we can get in because they just closed the gates. It's already full, and right now it's like what, an hour before the concert is supposed to start? 45 minutes before it's supposed to start. And apparently last year somebody tried to go there and they actually announced it on the metro that, you know, you should just turn around because they're not letting anybody in anymore.
Like 1.5 hours before.
1.5 hours before, right? So let's see if we get lucky this year.
Ich habe andere Frisur. Dankeschön.
So they would record an outro for my video, but
I can like you.
I'm gonna go blind for sure. Wow.
You have to get used to it.
That was too much. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Outro.
Yeah. I don't know. Never mind.
Like, do it.
It's too much.
Where were you yesterday at 8 p.m.?